Hey, alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Xillia. Now, we're on the side quest. These the monster we've been looking for.
There. Those must be the monsters we're supposed to get rid of.
Indeed. They certainly don't look like the normal fauna for this area.
Alright, let's get the job done.
Yep.
Let's go, Roger. It's over. Ready?
Got it. Your mind clear.
All right.
Ready? Got it. Your mind clear.
All right.
There we go. I think it's about to rain up there. It might be.
You okay?
I can't complain. No better training than an actual battle.
Is it rain? Is the rain
Yeah, that's
ready?
right. Let's head back to Alati Sea Haven and make a report.
Oop, move! Come on, step. Swallow dance. What's that? What's going on outside? Is it about to rain? Nope, you bothering me now. You're going after this.
One.
Got it. Your mind clear. Here we go.
I love that move.
All right.
Nice one.
All right.
I love that move. Yes, this is my favorite move ever. I do love it. Alright, time to go to the beach. Like to sea heaven. Oh, anyways, what was I about to say? Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one's really good since I was watching it. It scared me. It was really scaring me. I was scared of the last part. I was watching Jeff Scott, my favorite YouTube channel, and Mark's too, and everybody. It was kind of funny they got scared. That was kind of scary. That was weird. How they walk about it all? It's so weird. And they kept the lights, kept the camera. So weird. Do they just don't want to be on TV or something? And yes, that game might be a popular game for horror games ever. So cool. It's awesome. And saying, what was it? 2013. Oh, the sequel was out in 2013, wasn't it? Maybe. Alright, where is she? No, she is. The second one's a pretty good one. Explain what happened in the last one. Explain what most of the story.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there. And gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin. Hey! No fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
Have you been eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed.
Boring.
Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the inn? Now that you mention it, I could use some grub myself.
Oh, good. I'm not spending nothing, I'm just doing it. Give me a second. We do that now. Yeah, think about the ring. I want to hurry up and finish recording. Almost there. Good. Okay. Now since I'm upgrading a bit. Okay. Alright. We'll look around for a little second. Give me a couple seconds. Oh, yeah, it's about to rain. Let's finish up. Oh, finish up. Oh, that's the something right there. Yep, it's about to rain.
That was quite a sigh. So seriously, you guys are spying for Arjul, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Arjul spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagol.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Arjul, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wait. That's something to check. Oh, no. Check. There we go.
Welcome. 3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
There we go. There we go. I used to go like my better than last time.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
This might be her first time sleeping, too.
And apparently she never ate before today either. Who in the world is she?
She claims she's Maxwell.
That Maxwell?
Yeah. She's apparently a spirit in physical form.
Well, not just any spirit. The Lord of Spirits. Wielder of the four elements. The eldest spirit. Maxwell has many names. And now we add Mila to that list? She's supposed to be the spirit Maxwell? You gotta be kidding me.
Is Maxwell really that mighty?
Of course. That's why this is so hard to swallow. I grew up hearing bedtime stories about Maxwell.
What in the world would a spirit like that be trying to destroy?
Trying to destroy? What are you referring to?
She called it a Spyrix, I think. The device from the laboratory. Maybe I should just ask Mila about it.
I don't know. You have a nasty habit of poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Your cursed curiosity made me a wanted man too, you know. Well, think hard before asking, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Kara.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to resummon the Four.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Sorry, because I want to let them know
you
we're
don't
not
practice your
here.
swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Mila? Thanks.
Again. Yeah, we're gonna do full part today. I'm gonna stop right here out there and go to near Hero to organize myself. Damn, and then we stop there. There. Let's go down. Sorry, buddy. I know he is. What the heck are you? I was like, where did he go?
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time, if we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know.
Let's go. Another one. Come on. Yeah, yes. Let's go ground a little bit.
What? Oh, we're done already?
Isn't that good?
I wasn't done playing around.
You're such a bully.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made
I like
for
that.
yours truly.
I don't know much about trans, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to
You know
the
what I was like?
outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Now it's ringing. I don't know
Well, if
what's
you can't see
ringing.
through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
I sure slipped up this time, huh?
Oh, you in my way, I'm gonna get you first.
Finish them quickly!
Here we go.
Far too easy.
Fuck you this way. Hi. Okay, get out of my way.
Mila! Oh, damn!
That's the inferno.
All right!
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having Sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the 4 great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the 4?
Bickering in-laws?
That way. Okay, let's go that way. There's that place. We're almost halfway there. Okay.
This one is mine.
Oh, damn!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it. All right.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, The sky in Azul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
Elime. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so...
Yeah, I really like this kid's one. This
Do you
thing
know
was
what
what they
Rita
sing.
Maxwell is made of?
As if I wouldn't know. The
And I
power of
heard the game is
spirit entire natural world.
Telsurium. It's on the
Right.
remake
The
of
term
the
spirit climb refers to the
PlayStation,
balance
I mean,
of spirit power.
GameCube.
When that power is
That's
out
right.
of balance,
And
nature
the
can become
sequels of
polarized in one
Dawn of the
direction.
World, New World.
That's why
That's
there
right.
are unusual spirit
They are
climbs,
two remakes of
like
the
the Perpetual
PlayStation
Night
3.
Zenmod.
I
HD
see.
remix.
Thank you.
The HD
Now I
remix from Kingdom Hearts.
You're very good.
Kingdom
at
Hearts
explaining
2.5 and 1.5 is my
My
favorite
pleasure.
games of all time.
Oh,
I'm
I
serious.
see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant
It's
human
fun.
compared to
Freaking
little
awesome.
innocent Jude.
Alright. Lion! I'm grind, we'll grind a little bit. Here we go. I'm a good grinder. That's my dog. Hi! Hi! What's wrong? Come here. Sorry, it's my dog scared me. Hi! You alright? Come here. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Oh, that's why I don't want to be in dark. Hi. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Come over. Come here. Sit down. Ow.
Sorry about that.
Hey, you got fell. My dog scared me, and hey, buddy, come on. Hi. There you go. Go. Okay, a little bit. Go, go. My dog scared me and see him in the dark. Because it's still in the dark. Alright, let's go. I like for 30. I run for 50.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, well, well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people call a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kishara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Let's get mail out of case.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freak can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Well, let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Where am I? Where is it? Ooh. Wait, weapons? Weird. Okay. Let's look around for a second before. What am I doing? We'll check out that way. Cool. Just looking. Alright. I saw something. I saw something. Like it smells like this. Yeah, like a next one. Wait. Yes, it will be a fine playthrough. Man, I found light bottles everywhere. Alright, let's go outside. Yes. One more, please.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last I have reached Terra Incognita, but alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrit. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrit's treasure? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrit treasure stuff between us.
Okay. Oh, the worst thing question. Ooh, I want an apple. An egg. Oh, yeah, you get that one from earlier. I'll try. Let's find something else.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, alright, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin!
Alvin, Alvin, Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little.
Alright, time to rest. Yes, please.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Mila, can I ask you something? What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrix technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably smash it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself. Or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara. What's going on?
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast, considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Run. Run like a bird. And I kind of like the Who level up? Oh, that was nothing. Oops. Okay, Good. What I get? Earth ground. Alright, let's put some equipment. Alright, boom. There we go. There you go. Alright. Guards. Oh! Who are you? Like, oh, I wasn't scaring me. I was like, what the? I ain't seen that before.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah! What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashagal troops, curse you. How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
Good point. Let's run. Okay. We go. I will tell you about the next part. Door's locked. Yep, door's locked. I'll look around for quick before that big dude come and kill me. I'm pretending to rob this house. Oh, fuck. Any places like items. Ooh. Money. I love my money. You can go around. Okay. Let's go to the sea heaven and stop there and stop this the video. You know, level 7. I'm still on 5. He's good. He's a powerful Jedi.
You know that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of growing up, kid.
But she was controlling that doll and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
There's plenty of that going around. And just look at ourselves. I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities in life? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
Let's go. You're the big dude.
That's one.
Man, are we good or what?
That wasn't too bad.
So this is experience.
Good. Got my experience points. Let me do one more. I want to do a little minute, a little bit. But, you know, I live like you.
One. Got it.
Far too easy.
Ooh. Back. Good. Who's that? Oh. Oh. You might worry.
Let's go, Albert. Get it. Ready? Got it. All right. Overall ready?
Alright, time to check out mine. There we go.
Here we go. Oh, damn.
Far too easy.
Let's do like a couple of grinding a little bit before we. There's some enemies around. Let's go attack him down.
Hey, let me handle it.
Got it.
I'll break the guard.
Hey, yes. I see that worked out very well.
See? I'm good. I'm good with this game.
Got it. The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Where'd Jessica go? Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. I was like, where did he go for a second? Another life battle? How do you mean all about the knees? Oh, anyways, before Kingdom Hearts 3 come out, I'm just gotta watch. Yeah, ow.
Not yet.
Show me.
There we go.
Overall ready? I won't let anyone down.
All right. Not bad.
I love my grinding. I'm on level 7. Good. I'm gonna get maybe some good gear. Like this. And tell me what's your favorite characters. Just put a comment below. My favorite character was all of my favorite, the main characters. I almost there. Dear. Wait. I like the same place. Wait a minute. I've been here? I have no idea. Let's just see. I have no idea. Have I been here before? That one's in circles. Oh, I did. My bad. I'm so stupid. I didn't know I want to walk in circles. Oh, that was so stupid. Dumb. How I got walk in circles? Oh man. Oh, alright. Well, let's beat the timer. Oh, look at him. Yeah, look like he is late.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
Finish her off. No break.
All right.
Let's go. Oh.
Watch out. Not yet.
My sword rings true.
Dude, you can't stop me, right? Here, I'm fight you. Let's fight.
Onward. Attack.
Oh!
Try fire. You have big hands.
Not this time. I'm not walking in circles this time. Oh, anyways, what was it? Dream Drop Distance. He was a Dream Drop Distance is kind of cool game. I really want to play so badly before it came out. I saved the ending they got 2.5 and 1.5 ending because I want to save the two guys for after the movie goes on. One there. Oh. There we go. Making sure. Ooh. Oh, you're my way, huh?
All right.
Go away. There we are. Let's see what this is. Here we are. There we go, buddy. Enjoy the cutscenes.
Once we cross the Kijara Sea Falls, we'll reach Xillia, the village of the spirits. At least the soldiers didn't come after us.
I hope we didn't make trouble for those villagers. They were so kind to us, too.
What else could we do but run? Rashigal's troops showed up.
The villagers picked the fight, not us.
How can you talk like that? Maybe they were trying to protect us.
If you're worried about them, then maybe you should go back. It was a pleasure knowing you, Jude. Thank you for all of your help.
How could you be so cold?
You'd rather I get emotional? I'm afraid I don't have that luxury. What is it you humans say? I've no time for waxing sentimental.
Because of your mission?
Precisely.
So you think your emotions would prevent you from doing what you have to do?
Can a person still fulfill their duty if they become emotional?
Only one way to find out. You'd have to try and see.
Well then, you should take your own advice.
Huh?
Just be yourself and do what you have to do. Maybe then you'll have your answer.
I suppose.
Don't go thinking you have to act like the great Lord Maxwell here. You're only human.
Hey, are you on a mission too?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you sure you really want to know?
Huh?
I don't want to make you feel like the odd one out now.
Alright.
So, what are you gonna do, kid? Go back to the village?
No.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, now I left up to here. Well, I'm gonna be back in part 5. I want to see the tutorial again. This will be a tutorial. And I'll see you guys in a second. I'll see you guys soon. See ya.